there everybody, welcome to another Q&A answers video. We got quite a bit of questions this time. We got up to 19. Quite a bit more questions than last time, that's for sure. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted a question. Okay, first question is from my friend Corla Wolf. She asks, other than fantasy RPGs, are there any particular game genres that you like? Well, I can't really say a genre, honestly. I can say specific games and genres, because I can't really say It's just like with music, I like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, for example, some first-person shooters I love is, James Bond, Agent Under Fire, Time Splitters, Future Perfect, and Halo 1. With fighting games, I do love, Dead or Alive, and, Blaze Blue, Chrono Phantasma. With horror games, I guess you could say, technically say, Resident Evil is a horror game. I guess I could say that. Well, technically they are. I don't know. But yeah, I would say Resident Evil 4. But, yeah, that's all I can really say other than fantasy RPGs. Thank you very much for your question, Corla. Okay, next question is from someone named The Amateur Keeper. I really appreciate your question. Okay, his question is, what is your top 3 favorite games, and which one would you play the rest of your life? Oh my god, that's a tough one. Okay, I've always said my most favorite games was a game series. I'll choose one game from each one. Top 3 favorite games: Tales of Graces and Hyperdimension Neptunia V, the third one. And the third one is probably got to be, probably one of the Inuyasha games I played called The Secret of the Cursed Mask. If I had to choose one of them to play the rest of my life, excuse me, it would probably definitely be Tales of Graces. Especially since I grew up with that game, it's my most favorite game series ever. So, yeah, definitely that one. Thank you very much for your question, Amateur Keeper. Next question is by someone named Butter Cheeks. By the way, I love your name, it's very interesting. His question is, what would you recommend to a smaller YouTuber like myself? Excuse me, some people have asked me questions like, questions like that before. I'm not really the best when it comes to that, and I feel like the answer I'm going to give you is like the same as a lot of people would say, but it's the only thing I could think of. Do what you enjoy. Like, just keep on going and never give up. Even if you don't get views for, like, even the longest time, eventually you'll get a huge spike in views and or subs. So, just keep on trying, do what you like, and never give up. Yeah, that's the best answer I could give you, Butter. I'm sorry if it wasn't good. Okay, next question is from my friend, The Boss Gaming. His first question is, what are your thoughts on the Marvel and DC movies? I honestly think they're pretty awesome. A lot more awesome than I expected. I kinda had to admit, I think they're a lot better than the cartoons. Especially the Avengers movies. Like Age of Ultron and just the one where Loki was destroying the towns and all. And yeah, I think they're really awesome. And Civil War was pretty awesome too, especially the fight between Iron Man and Captain America. I will admit, I never was a fan of these before, but these movies have started to change my mind about them. Thank you for the question, and he has another. Who do you think will win in a fight, Doctor Strange versus the Flash? I don't think I can answer this one. I've not seen much of Doctor Strange's abilities, but I've seen quite a bit of the Flash's. One thing I know of his, other than his speed and all, I once saw him, like, go back in time with his speed. Sometimes speed is not the best thing. I think from what I've seen of Doctor Strange, I think he probably, could defeat the Flash if he was able to, like, make the Flash slow down or slower. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't know with that one. I'm sorry, The Boss. What are your thoughts on the KH series, Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts, freaking awesome. I love that you can actually go around and visit different Disney worlds. Man, my most favorite Disney world so far is probably Mulan. like, very interesting story in Mulan's world. I know the stories are pretty much the same, but we know for the Kingdom Hearts game it's kind of different. But yeah, I think my favorite world on Kingdom Hearts is Mulan's world so far. And I'm seriously excited for Kingdom Hearts 3. I wish it was out already, though. I cannot wait to go into the Toy Story world and Frozen world. Okay, his last question is, would you rather kill a squirrel or a raccoon to survive? I don't know why I think that's funny, but probably a raccoon. From what I've seen, I think they're, are they more violent than squirrels? Yeah, this is one I don't know if I really can answer this one. Well, since I'm not really an animal person, I know what kind of stuff they do, I guess. I would say probably the squirrel. Thank you for your questions, the boss. Next one is from my friend Optic Ninja. What's your favorite game? My favorite game. I answered this quite a bit before, but like I said, I can't choose a favorite game, but series, and it's the Tales of series. So, yeah. Who's your favorite YouTuber? Game Master 468. He is an awesome YouTuber. He does amazing review videos like that he calls My Thoughts videos. He's just made some awesome content, and I think he's really good with like his playthroughs and all. His My Thoughts videos are the most interesting videos. His best video on his channel so far, in my opinion, is his My Thoughts video with the game June Neutron Jet Fusion. I highly, highly recommend that you guys go check out Game Master. Okay, what inspired you to start YouTube? One thing that inspired me was I saw my brother trying it out one time, and it looked like it was very cool and all. It looked like it would be a lot of fun. And also, I wanted something else that inspired me was like definitely Game Master. Game Master was definitely one of the people that inspired me, and like he was just one of those YouTubers I admire so much, and like because of how long I watched his content, I felt like it was time for me to actually try it once. So yep, that's what inspired me, Optic. Okay, and I don't know why he asked this question, but have you got a girlfriend? I would not say I got an actual girlfriend. There are some girls that I'm very good friends with, like Jenny, but I would not say actual girlfriend. But yeah, I'm not really interested in having an actual girlfriend or like up to the point where I get married and stuff like that. Honestly, that kind of stuff I'm not really interested in having, but I love having friends that are girls and all, just like I do like having friends if they're male. So, to really answer your question, no. Alright, what's your favorite animal? Well, I'm not really much of an animal person, but from all the animals that I've interacted with in my life, probably a dog. Yeah, I really love dogs, especially smaller ones, like Chihuahuas, like our dog. I'd show you her, but she's out of my room right now. And I'm not gonna get up and go get her. Okay, that's all for Optic Ninja's questions. Thank you very much, Optic. And now, for questions from Jenny. Her first question is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much will you miss me when I move? Yeah, guys, Jenny's gonna be moving very soon, like sometime, I think, around September 8th, to go to college. And when that time comes, she won't be able to do, like, videos with me as often, and I'm sorry for that. And to answer your question, Jenny, definitely a 10. I've had so much fun with you, like, playing Toontown and all that. It's just gonna be so sad when you're not around much anymore. But I know you said you would try to make it to my streams and watch my videos from time to time. But yeah, I would really miss you. Her next question, any fears? Spiders. I am deadly scared of spiders. And I am kind of scared of roller coasters, like, yes and no to both of them. Like, with roller coasters, I got to the point where I don't feel safe unless it has some form of shoulder, like, protection. Like, I feel like to share this real quick, like before I say her other questions. There's this huge roller coaster that goes very high with a very steep drop called the Fury back at Carowinds. The only kind of protection they have was around the waist. I honestly think they needed shoulder protection because of how steep it was, and I felt like I was literally about to fall off the ride, honestly. But, yeah, like some roller coasters, definitely spiders, those are my fears. One of my biggest fear in life is my family splitting apart again. And that I'm not going to really get into details with. Okay, aside from anime, what other shows do you watch? I definitely watch shows like The Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Jimmy Neutron, a lot of those older Nickelodeon shows. I love Hey Arnold. Like, for a while I got into Tough Puppy. And I'm not big with Cartoon Network shows, but I do like Teen Titans, Scooby-Doo. I absolutely love Tom and Jerry. Yes, most shows I watch still that I love is usually like older generation shows. I still make fun of me if you want, guys, but I still love watching shows like PBS shows from PBS Kids, like Clifford the Big Red Dog, Dragon Tales, and still some shows from Nick Jr., Disney Jr. There are some shows I just feel like I can't get away from. But yeah, that's the answer to that, Jenny. When you were little, what did you want to be when you grow up? This one's very easy, actually. All of my life, I've always wanted to be an actor, like my favorite actor, Adam Sandler. It's just because Adam Sandler was just so funny, his videos and the kind of stuff he did. Like, I did some of those things in my life sometimes, and people always told me I should be a comedian, and I've always wanted to be like an actor like Adam Sandler. So, an actor is what I've always wanted to be. Any role model you have, like your parents, older brother, friends? Role models. Honestly, I had to ask my parents what you meant by role models, and they told me, like, people I look up to a lot and all. I would say you're definitely one of them, Jenny, and, because you're so friendly, and, like, you're very fun to play Toontown with and just hang out, and, like, I look up to my whole family pretty much, like, because they've definitely helped inspire me to keep on going with YouTube and all, them allowing me to do this stuff and everything. So, yeah, I guess pretty much my whole family, and, like, you, there are a lot of other friends I have that I can say that are role models to me, but they're too much to name. All I can say is it's definitely our friends of Wile E. Coyote's friends and them. Alright. Since you and I both like Big Time Rush, do you have a favorite guy? James, Kendall, Logan, and Carlos. That one, I never really had a favorite with those guys. But if I really had to choose one, James, Kendall, actually I don't think I can. I was never a fan of the show. I like their songs, but I like them all the same pretty much. And I do think they're still a pretty cool band in the songs that they did on their show and like other things. I cannot talk, but yeah, I cannot choose a favorite from those guys, Jenny. Okay, would you rather meet me at a YouTube convention or out and about on the streets? Definitely at a YouTube convention, since it was YouTube that we met from, or on, or whatever. Stuff that we could do at a YouTube convention. Me and you would probably hang out the whole time and all. And there's a lot of fun a lot of fun stuff to do at YouTube conventions. Man, me and you could, like, probably make more videos down there together and all. So I would say YouTube convention. And that's all the questions we got for this Q&A, guys. I'm sorry this got kind of long. Excuse me. But, yeah, everyone, thank you so very much for submitting your questions. I really, really appreciate it. If you guys want me to do this again sometime soon, let me know in the comments. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and thanks again for submitting questions. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.